don't misplay. You just went and did that after I'm telling your people how you don't misplay. Alright, I'll sit in the trash seat.
Maybe they didn't notice.
1, 2. Let me see the. You can see. I can't see the top 4. Want to make sure you can see it.
Jimmy, you're up.
Alright, there we go.
All right, we're gonna interview Jimmy here.
Nice, thanks.
Welcome back to the stream.
Hello.
I think one of these is still Jimmy.
You know, game 1, I played down. How do I get in here? All right. Game 1, I played down a toad when I shouldn't have, and he red signaled it. It didn't seem like he played any grunts, so his only way to get off energy was the crushing embers and then the 1-0 sick. But then I played down the second toad, so he was able to bring that up, and then I already had 3 DCs in the discard, and he hit a hammer on that one, which left me with no DCs, so didn't really have any way to attack. Game 2, he didn't have any supporter, just Executor, and he attacked, but then Toad with a band wins that war every time. So then he scooped that game and went into game 3. He started Skrulp and had no supporter for a long time. And then I just Quake and Punch every turn.
So, I didn't have it. I mean, he won 2 games off dead drawings.
How about that Cybolt though?
That Cybolt was real.
Dude, if he flipped heads, I
Flip tails!
I was so scared when he did the sideball. I was like, oh god, he paralyzes me. I'm gonna have to go super scooping this thing up.
So when you, before you started the match, how did you feel about the matchup?
Well, when I thought he played a lot of Flare Gun, I thought I was just ruined. Then when I found out he didn't play Flare Gun, I thought I was golden. If I just keep Quaking Punching at the beginning and have DCs in my hand, then, you know, Quaking Punch to victory, and then Bats help get faster KOs, so I should win the trade with Executor almost every time.
Do you feel that Toad Bats is the best Toad variant currently, or?
Well, before today, I might have argued other things, but then after today, absolutely.
Okay.
It's my first tournament with the deck. I didn't really play any games with it outside of it, and then it was pretty great. I lost round 1, so I was like, oh, this is awful. But I haven't lost a game since then, other than, you know, 1 game in best of 3 against the egg deck.
What'd you lose round 1 to?
I lost to Evital.
Oh, okay.
He got out a turn 2 Garbodor under Trainer Lock. He got a Floatstone down turn 1, and then he got down Garbodor off of Juniper.
That's good.
He can't even Ultra Ball for it. He just got the Garbodor. And if he didn't do that, I was going to. I hit a baby Evital with a band and then laser on my Toad to put it to 110 when it comes back in my turn. I was going to bat that, and then Lissandre the Trubbish, bat that, and then Quake and Punch that. And then I would have been too far ahead for him to come back. But he got down the Garbodor, and I actually play a Megaphone, and I chorused for 10 twice to get that Megaphone, and I never saw it. So I wasn't able to do enough damage when he was just stacking Evitals. I headringered all of them, but he just kept drawing energies, and there was no hope.
Yeah.
So, with the other matchup is Belzel versus Donphan. What do you want to play in the finals?
Donphan. That's the guy that beat me. That's the Evital guy that destroyed me. I hope I play against Donphan. You know, it was looking close over there. Don't know who won game 1, but I beat Frank and Swiss, the Donphan deck, and I don't think I should ever lose to Donphan.
Okay.
Ever.
I don't think I should ever lose to Donphan.
Hope you don't eat those.
If I lose to Donphan, then you guys will have something to talk about, make fun of me. But
Will you give a kiss on stream?
Sure.
All right.
All right, we have it. You guys heard it.
We heard it.
You all heard it.
If I play against Donphan and lose to it, then, you know, I'll kiss whoever you want me to.
Whoever we want you to.
Oh, well, that's a good one then. I'll have to think about that.
Alright, well, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, good
Good
luck.
job, Pimmy.
Pimmy, though.
Pimmy Gendarvis.
Follow me on Twitter, NoGoodGingy.
Alright, you want to hop in here? Alright, and we have
Justin.
Justin. Do you want to show your trophy to everyone?
Justin Bookter. I got that right.
Yeah.
Nice.
We thought he was Justin Bowder for the longest time.
Yeah.
But he's not.
No one can pronounce my name. Even my baseball coach is like Bookter, and I'm like, oh,
Bookter.
Your name does not look like Bookter.
No. I've been playing from the past like 4 years, and he still called me Bookter. It's like whatever. Actually, just get it right.
So, how did you feel about that matchup going into it?
Actually, I was fairly confident because, like, I don't know. Especially, like, I thought the Xerosic would come in clutch a lot. So he's right. The Flare Guns, I couldn't find room for. I thought Xerosic would be a lot better. Because coming into the tournament, I was afraid, like, just testing this deck in general, I realized that if you V-piece with Victini, I just lose. Like,
Yeah.
I can't win. Like, I will not get every single Executor. So, I cut the Flare Guns completely, and I was thinking, like, okay, like, there's not going to be much Toad here. and especially for this tournament, I was just more testing this for Kansas if I go.
Sure.
And back to the matchup, like I felt like if he didn't get turned 2 Quaking
Jimmy,
Punch, if he missed the Quaking
you
Punch,
have Dave
one
come
turn,
over here with this
I was
trophy?
in a fantastic position for the rest of the game. Like the first game, you saw he whiffed the Quaking Punch, and I just took control of the game.
Yeah.
And even like big game Quaking Punches, I can deal with, especially when he can't like place quarters or draw on anything. Like I red signal up the tiller on the bench, installed it there, and killed it, and I eventually got rid of all his energy.
So you're just going to Kansas City, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Kansas City. I'm trying to get rides to Wisconsin too, so I can test for nationals. But
Yeah.
that's really it.
What do you like going into Wisconsin then?
I really like Executive. Playing it today was fantastic.
Okay.
The games I lost were I lost round. I lost. What did I lose to? Oh, I lost to Kirsten because I prized to be Executor and didn't have a supporter.
Oh,
My
that's
opening
good.
hand.
You can win.
Yeah, and that's I was confident going to that. And then my last round, I faced Michael Zealy playing Kyogre, and I misplayed. I misjudged my VS Seeker count, and I had one left, but I had one left, but I didn't count the prizes.
Ugh.
Better than nothing,
I
I
didn't
guess.
count the
Yeah.
prizes, and my last VS Seeker was prized, so he just decked me out with overseas. That was my only 2 losses. And then top 8, I faced the straight fighting
Yes.
Hammers deck you guys
Hi.
interviewed earlier.
Yeah.
It was not to be like a jerk, but it was like a bloodbath.
Hey man,
Like, he couldn't
congrats.
really do
Watch out,
anything.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what he
get a
said. He
picture.
said he couldn't do much, so.
Yeah, he like I flipped really
Oh,
hard.
I didn't focus. Alright. You hold on
He
the trophy.
actually
Make sure. Oh, other
he,
way.
at one point in the game he was quarter smashing me, and I sycamored, and I hit 2 crushing hammers, and I flipped both
Awesome,
heads.
thanks.
That's pretty good.
So I mean, like it was just
me see that, Bobby.
things like that. I flip heads on every single laser, every single hammer, like so. Yeah.
Nice.
I had
Wow.
What you did?
I seen a couple of people talking about this one during the game, but we were wondering about the ground play. I seen a couple of people play.
Yeah, Dragalgy is really bad. Playing it today was absolutely terrible.
Don't play
I had
Dragalgy,
it-
boys.
I had it in here because I thought it would create a soft lock where I can block his quarters, keep them active.
Could be worse.
And I would much
your deck?
rather just flip my heads on laser. And
Trainers.
like bench space is way too important, especially like today. I got a lot of Tron Archies, and like getting Tron Archies, your bench space is so limited, especially with the Jirachi, Genesis, and
I'm just trying to use
Grizzly.
Big
And
Explosion
then
a bunch of times.
like a
I could use it
2-2
up to 3
with
times a
like 2
game.
executor on there and a mine. Like you know the bench space for Dragalgy.
Mega Turbo. Get a Mega Turbo.
Oh, definitely, like
got
hands down.
Repost-
Probably put a flare gun in. Hope so.
Mr. Stevens. It's not wrong.
Stevens?
Like,
Could have been worse.
No
oh,
problem.
it's cool.
Thank you.
Healing scar.
We could sell it.
There's
Reverse
some codes.
switch.
You know,
Thank you. We'll
more
just leave
packs
this
to
stuff here.
go.
What?
Yeah, thank you, please.
Yeah.
I don't have sleeves.
No, Pierce has a start.
I'm gonna play Big Explosion.
True.
Go get some extra cards out of those 2 packs.
Dylan just pulled this.
What did he pull?
He pulled this.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
But not the good one.
Hey
Dylan,
Dylan.
the guy we were talking about earlier.
Could you grab me the,
Nice.
the green binder down there and just make sure there's no new cards fall out of it because it's like shoved in there. There.
Best switch in ever. That's my favorite.
It looks really cool.
That's my favorite. Purple's my favorite.
I don't know if we have any more interviews coming up. I don't know.
And my deck's
No, they're just starting. So.
Alright, I guess we're not doing any more interviews.
Yeah.
Articuna's
So we got the finals here.
taking extra
First, it looks like Jimmy versus Don Fan.
Yeah, Jimmy versus Frank playing on
Yeah.
fan.
Jimmy said he's very positive
Yeah,
on this
he's
matchup,
very
so.
confident.
It's a good matchup for Jimmy.
Yeah, it definitely is.
He's playing
I'll
Frank.
leave that stuff to you guys.
Frank Serpinski.
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Can you, Nicolina, can you hand me that pink bag down there?
Yeah.
Pink bag.
I told AJ to use Sharpie and he didn't, so I gotta go over it really quick.
Well then.
Yeah, alright, so. Yeah, they're sitting. Okay, cool.
Alright.
So this might not be a very exciting matchup, so. But.
It's another Don Fan. Sorry, guys.
And Toad Crobat's very positive, so we'll see.
Is the thing on?
It is, indeed.